Sword Coast Adventures. Picking up from last time, the invasion of the naval docks. Reading tonight will be Sir Nicholas.
Sir Nicholas of
The clash intensifies as familiar pirates seek revenge for earlier encounters. The companions hold their own, however, Reginald, after valiantly ramming several pirates, is overwhelmed and rendered disabled. Skull tears into meaty flesh of the festering vagrants as his soulbound valiantly stands toe-to-toe with his father slayer. Phil finds himself scavenging for arrows as Molly wildly flings her chakrams. Their mission leader, Drugok, radiates with divine death as unaware pirates gather round. Feeling outmatched, Grimkel quickly reached for his horn of Valhalla and summoned, to Soljak's surprise, the fallen tribesmen he had been searching for. However, his father spirit was not among them. Naval reinforcements get Phil reloaded and the party turn the tide, slaying Soljak, or so they thought. The vile pirate lord laughs as his physical form turns to ocean water, draining into the sewers. The party rush into the naval dock to help Commander Caldorn, when an eruption of water catches their attention. A strange submersible ship appears, flying the flags of the pirate lords and the third high captains. With little doubt, this is Soljak's ship.
Pop everything before we start.
Valiantly ramming several pirates is the name of my new rock band.
I would totally come see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, valiantly ramming several pirates.
I thought you were going to say that would be the name for porno.
No.
That's the name of Nick's porno.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, that could be like a one of three. That's the porno, the autobiography, and a fun Saturday night. Don't hate me, bro.
Only love.
At least I don't have to deal with it anymore.
So quiet. I'm listening to
I'm not even going to bother pulling up the map because I know he's going to do it.
Who am I? Am I now?
Probably.
As the dawn approaches, Dem, you were re-engaged in the battle, right, at the north?
That's right.
As you guys were battling on, the city guard and the Grey Hands seem to have things starting to come under control as they're pushing the attacking raiders back out into the Mistshore area. You gather back around with Lord Perigeron and his advisors, and you guys start working out a strategy of what should be done next. Squire brings basically a bundle of scrolls with all the intel they have on the pirate lords, as he confirms that that is who is invading right now.
Alright. So I'm on the north side?
Yeah, you're in the north of Waterdeep.
Okay, and we are pushing them back here, so we should be safe here.
Currently, you guys are up here pushing them back out this gate.
It's a brown trade.
Oh, it's stolen.
Yep. How come it's not on the thing anymore?
Hasn't been for the last few sessions.
You sure?
Yep.
Crystal still under attack. Probably a little early to go after any kind of intel for Alex Lenter.
I'll dispatch a squad to go check out on Alex.
Okay.
At this point, Alistair and Dango and the rest of the Roughnecks joining you.
Okay. Do we have any news of any other parts of the city that are in more danger, being overrun, or are we pretty well in hand everywhere?
One of the wordsmen's like, based on our intel, they're attacking from not only here, the naval dock, the coast. Then we have reports of airships coming in. It's an all-out mess right now. I would say our main priority now that we have this gate locked is to recover the naval dock. Hopefully our ships can hold their own. I have no idea how we're going to deal with the air.
Control? If the maps are zoomed in, that's what's throwing everybody
Oh, is
off.
that the issue?
I've zoomed all the way
It's
out.
super zoomed in.
Whoa.
I'm zoomed as far away.
We were
out.
zoomed in and all the way off to the left.
Yeah.
At the Mystra, yeah, we're
No,
No, like
literally.
super
it was,
zoomed in and off the map to the left.
yeah, it was just black squares.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there we are.
So where are we supposed to be?
Give us a grid coordinate.
Like, we're by the water, right?
You guys are bottom left.
Bottom left.
We're
There are
bottom
the
left of
docks.
the naval docks.
Yes.
George.
You're at 3K or 3L.
Behold me zooming out, and it immediately switches to that.
3L. Oh.
3L, 3L,
It won't let me
3L.
zoom out any further than this.
Totally not even seeing
There's
3L.
M. It's by 3M.
Found it.
Got it.
Oh, yep, I see 3L. That's us.
Yep.
I got a very large map. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work on mine for some reason.
It's just grid over me too. This thing sucks.
Well, I think
Are we supposed to be able to see our peoples? Oh, is that
we
us
could
right there?
fling a metal goat
Your
at the
tokens are not on the
airships.
Not?
Knock yourself out.
Sorry, what was that?
I think flinging a metal goat at the airships is probably our best bet.
Probably.
No, I asked the Roughnecks if they happen to know where Grimkel and the rest are.
He likes me best.
Well, you and I have managed to get in the most trouble together, so I mean,
That's true.
I take it you weren't at the guild this morning.
nah, I was a little busy.
I believe they chose to defend the southern dock.
Alright, well,
We're about to head out and aid them now that we're done here.
it's probably the place for the most fun. So yeah, I'm interested in heading that way.
Yes.
To see what we can, what kind of fun we can find. So if there's nothing else, Lord Gregarian, I'd rather.
It's perfect.
Understandable, Master Pashar. Squire, some horses. Brings over
Look at
some
them
horses for you
ponies.
guys.
Ponies!
These are our fastest steeds. Make haste. You see any civilians that need help, please stop and help.
Absolutely. Maybe.
Can do. You guys head out. Alright, so as you guys were in the naval dock, talking to about to talk to Commander Caladorn, and you got me stumbling over. The giant submersible ship appears. Pirates seem to be either heading for the 8 headquarters or trying to get disengaged from the current fight with the armored naval soldiers.
Are there like little boats around, or?
There's a few rowboats on the shore. 3 of the 4
Is that where they're going?
pirates? No.
Oh.
The headquarters. The naval headquarters.
Yeah.
Well, the pirates are going to the naval headquarters.
They're trying to, yeah. They're trying to break off.
Well, I want to shoot them then.
So 3 of the 4 battle cruisers that are in the dock are on fire.
Well, I would like to shoot them in the head.
So you take a few shots. Caladorn, after he gives a few orders to some soldiers to try to barricade the naval headquarters, turns to you guys. Who's in charge here?
I point to him.
That would be me.
Master Drugok. It's been a while.
That it has.
Spoken is that?
We have to get the headquarters safe, and we have to get my crew on that last ship if we're to have any chance against that.
I agree.
Whatever that is.
You need to regroup at headquarters. Make sure that the building isn't taken. Find when you can, and then we'll prepare for a push.
Which avenue are you guys going to help with? You going to protect the ship, or are you going to protect the headquarters?
You guys fall back to the headquarters, and we'll do what best we can with the ships.
Okay.
Because if we lose the ships, all isn't lost. But if we lose the headquarters, it's a different story.
Okay, so you guys gather up while he's taking. You taking shots, or are you just throwing your chakrams at people?
Just taking shots.
Okay. So Molly and Phil are dropping people as you guys make way to the dock. As you guys hit the dock, there's a loud explosion as you see this, what essentially is a pirate ship, just with sails out on the side and layered in the back, crash into the wall near one of the watchtowers and splash into the harbor, landing on top of one of the other pirate ship or naval ships.
I'm not the biggest person on ships, but that doesn't look like it should be able to do that.
Yeah.
We should probably take care of that.
Yeah. How many good naval ships are left? How many are like
Just one of the four.
just one of the four?
I was like, a couple might be rescuable. There's soldiers trying to bail and put the fires out. But it's hard to save the ship and protect yourself from getting stabbed right now.
Yeah, I imagine. Alright. Suppose we'll have to go into the fray and do something about it.
To battle! Okay, so you guys get to the dock. You're in front of where the ship would load. You have basically a blazing ship in front of you. It kind of blocks your view from anything going on the shore, other than where you guys came in at the wall. The fire seems to be dispersing the fog,
It's great.
as along with the dawn.
You said some of them might be salvageable. I imagine because they're on fire.
It's like if you're going left to right, left is the one that's not injured
Yeah.
yet. Salvageable, slightly less salvageable, destroyed now. As it just collides.
So they're just going down.
Yeah, basically, what's been happening is they've been taking salvos over the wall, gotten lucky shots since they knew where they were docked.
Here's what I found on the web for what's been happening if they've been taken salvos on the wall.
Siri wants to play too.
Thanks, Siri. Go to sleep, Siri.
I can't sleep.
It's gained sentience.
I say we bow to our new overlords.
Can you die?
It already turned on.
Anyways, okay. Are the most pirates at the ship that's still good?
The good ship has none on the dock right now.
None? Good, then we should
Seems
be
like
able
they
to-
were making their way down
Good.
as well.
So then we can definitely stop them off at least the ship before that.
It's like, from what you can tell, it doesn't seem like the ships were the pirates' priority.
Yeah, I imagine. But they have cannons on them. So people need to man those cannons.
I have been very interested to see about cannons.
They are usable.
Yeah. So I would say
How salvageable.
Hibor. I would say that you should you and Molly maybe, or maybe just you, should round up as many people as you can to get on those cannons and provide artillery support. And then me,
About this
Grimkel.
time, your aura disperses.
It's fine. And then me, Grimkel, and whoever else feels
All 35.
are
Or
more
how many-
combatants.
How many many berserkers that followed you on the docks now?
Exactly.
11.
We can try and hold a line as you give artillery support. I think that would be the best option.
Okay. And I head off in the direction that would fill his order.
Make
I
sure
want to
you,
send two with him.
Okay.
of course, again, make sure you rally up some of the sailors.
Okay.
So you're heading back to the shore then?
He's gonna try and get on the cannons for artillery support, and then
Oh, on the ship.
yes,
Gotcha.
and then me and Grim and some of the berserkers are gonna try to hold the line, I guess, with some of the pirates.
Okay.
Let me clarify. If I send two with him and I tell them to listen to him, are they going to listen to him, or are they going to just attack him when he tries to give orders?
That's a good question.
I'd say they would listen for the most part. They're under your control as long as you told them to listen.
Sweet.
Either way, it's going to be exciting.
The Caldorn character, Caladorn, he's the head of the.
He is currently the one in charge of
The Navy.
As
The
the
Navy?
Admiral is still on leave.
Alright, so
Should be arriving.
I want to rewind just a smidge to right after he's told me what to do.
Okay.
And say, okay, and you all see him pull out a little vial of cream, pull out a thing, and just start smearing on my face. And once I'm done, I look like Caldor. Caladorn. Right. I'm going to start basically telling every single Navy person I see, to the ship, man the can't guns.
I don't feel like
I'm
that's
gonna
as
have you
good
make
as
an
idea as you thought it
intelligence check before we
was.
do this.
Okay.
It really doesn't seem like a good idea.
What? The person of power
Impersonating an officer?
Yeah.
Ends justify the means.
Exactly.
Well,
Your guild status would have been.
they know we're there to help.
It would've really
They would have followed us anyways.
At least we know Trevor would.
What they all said.
Then I do what they want me to do, and I won't do what I want to do.
I was like, if you want to do it, I'm just saying you.
Yeah.
You
No,
are
no,
now
no.
aware of what
The party's very, very clear. I won't do it then.
I'm just letting you know you are now aware of the consequences of impersonating an officer.
I don't think Kyber's ever really cared.
Okay,
That's
then
fair.
you are within your right to do it.
Do you?
I'm gonna walk off and try to get people to join me.
Okay.
Huzzah!
So you did disguise self.
No, not gonna do the disguise self, and it's ultra. I have ultra self.
Okay. Just for future, does that change your clothing at all, or is that just what you look like?
Complete everything. I can even grow claws or
Okay.
breathe underwater.
I think he can also gain or lose a foot of height too. Or
Yeah,
something.
gain or lose a foot of height.
Okay.
Which for me, it's not really that impressive for the losing bit because I can only go down to 5. So I can't do shorter people.
So you can't impersonate me.
No, I can't impersonate you. But if I was 5
You could
flat, I
impersonate
probably could
Phil.
impersonate a very.
No, we can't.
Phil
Phil is not
5'1".
5 foot. No, he's like 4'7".
If I was 5, I could probably impersonate like a. Is that a slightly taller than average Phil?
Molly.
Phil actually.
You would probably know.
Yes.
Close. Usually the way that spell is done is people who really know the
smells
person.
different.
It usually doesn't work.
Anybody else get that?
No.
The new map?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I do
No.
not.
New map?
It works.
No.
Just
I
George.
was like, where was this tip ages ago? I can just drop it on your icon so it only goes to one person now.
Am
But
I
I can
supposed to
see.
see this map?
Huh?
Am I supposed to see this map, or are you
Everyone is. I wanted to try it
Just
out.
wanted to
since I
try it?
forgot to do it on the other map.
Okay. These places where it says Phil and Grimkel and Hibor die, is that supposed to be on there too?
Yay!
The notes?
Ooh, shiny rocks. What's with the shiny rocks?
Those are buildings.
What's with the shiny buildings? Oh, is this?
This is a battle
The
map.
dock.
Oh, it's
It's
the
the map.
Cool.
gods. I would say it's a big leap to assume they all worship the same god.
Would I be able to use knowledge, religion to inspire them to rejoin their post for the glory of a sea god? So be using.
I would say the beauty of skill challenges, you can do whatever you want, explain it however you will. That just persuades the DC.
Alright, I want to use knowledge religion to inspire.
If you guys want to talk about what you're all going to do, so you can don't get your skill taken away.
The sea god will all the sea gods, and I'll insert the correct names, but he'd want you to keep fighting to the last, using all my knowledge religion.
Alright, go ahead and make your check.
Nice.
Not me.
Let's go
somebody
next.
in the group.
16.
I'm not
Am
there,
I
so.
helping with this then?
That is so,
Or what did you decide, Aaron?
that's so much better than if I would have used persuasion.
No, I'm sure.
So
Aaron.
he's on his
What
own.
did you decide that I was doing? Am I going with Hibor or am I staying with you guys?
Oh, I left that up to you. You can definitely go with Hibor. He probably actually would. Might need some backup.
Alright, so I'm gonna hop up on a box or
We're on
something
the ground with the
where I can hopefully
the pirates.
hear a lot, or a lot of the people can hear me. I'm gonna say, gentlemen, please make your way to the boat and give us a help with the artillery. We must defend the docks against that giant ship that's coming. Protect your wives, protect your families, and avenge your fallen comrades.
Okay, go ahead and make your persuasion with advantage. Next.
Let's see.
Jesus,
We're gonna
I
be
needed
ground
that.
level, just fighting off the pirates that are trying to get on the ships.
That are destroying the ships down, or also going to be trying to hold on to get them from not to destroy this one good ship, or possibly the one that's in alright condition next to us.
So we're on the dock, just battling it out.
Yes, we're on the docks. I'd like to.
What I want to do.
I would like to. Like, to discern, like, maybe the best way to go about this, using some insight. Maybe figure out what would be more important, or the best way to defend this area. Maybe to either save what remains of the ship, or to just defend the one that we have right now. So, insight with that one, maybe.
I'm sorry, one more time. You're trying to figure out what's the best course of action?
No, I'm just trying to figure out a way to work insight into this.
Well, insight is a form of perception and
Yeah.
analyzing, basically.
Yeah.
While you're doing that,
Or how about insight, the best way to break up these pirates into where they're not as effective at doing what they're doing.
Is it possible to set up like small sets of traps in between?
Okay,
I'm not a
one more time.
trapsetter.
Who's staying on the dock? Who's going back to the shore, aside from these two?
I thought the rest of them were staying.
Yeah. I
oh,
thought
we're all on
Okay.
the dock.
Remember, you have
Yeah.
no visual of the shore. You have another
Yeah.
battleship in front of you.
Yeah, we're staying
currently
on
on
the dock.
fire.
Yeah, we're staying on the dock.
Okay.
They're on the ship, and we're at ground level fighting the pirates.
Well, again, the
Excellent.
dock's clear of any enemies right now.
Oh, it is. Okay. Then yeah, I guess.
So hold on, what boat are they on? They on the good boat or the one that's
Good.
burning, that's salvageable?
We're on the good boat.
So we're going for the one
So are you
that's sort of
protecting the
salvageable.
dock, or are you protecting, like, getting on the ship to protect it by using the ship, basically?
Do you have like water spells?
Water breathing.
Well, I mean, like, do you like make a typhoon? Not a typhoon, but like a huge wave.
You'd be closer to that than I will be.
Okay,
I
I
can
guess
breathe
I'll
underwater.
just.
Huh?
I can make you breathe underwater.
No, I'm just thinking like if we could have like
We'll go
we
to
could
the shore.
make
I suppose.
huge waves crash on that ship, maybe to put the fire out.
We're going to the shore, you said?
So there's no enemy in the dock, so we'll just go to the shore then. If you said that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought there were enemies at the docks. My bad.
I'm more late now.
the only damage done to these ships are because of the salvos they've been taking. It's not because they are being boarded by pirates, right?
If you'd like to make a perception check.
I don't really want to make the perception check on that because it's kind of cancels out what I want to do.
Which is?
Do intimidation.
Okay.
Oh,
How are you going to use intimidation?
If there's a bunch of pirates on the ship, I'm gonna let out a battle cry and just run right at them with a bunch of freaking berserkers following me.
Go away, you big mean guys.
And I don't want to waste it by jumping onto an empty ship.
Like there's a scene
You know
like
what?
that in
No,
Lord of the
no.
Rings where Gimli runs in, axe ablaze, and there's nobody there.
Got an idea. Bear with me here. You're trying to salvage the one ship, right?
Bear with me here. Anyways.
Climb up to the crow's nest and
Sorry.
jump off.
You're
I'll
trying to
never see it coming.
You're trying to salvage the one ship.
Aim for the bushes.
Right now I'm deciding if I should. If it would be a good idea or if it's worth it.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm a Viking. We're seafarers.
Mm-hmm.
So are my berserkers.
Mhm.
We're just gonna take the goddamn boat.
We can do that.
We're doing it.
Roll an intelligence check.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, not him.
Both of you.
Nah, this is bad.
Team Dum Dum back at it again.
You know, I'm
Like I
getting
never
this
left.
feeling of deja vu.
Abilities or saves? Which one is it?
Check.
Ability.
So
Oh,
under
no,
abilities.
sorry, that was a save. My bad. Doesn't matter. It's
She
the
notice
same roll
Aaron
anyways.
sends away the smart people before they do something stupid.
It's the same roll for me anyways. Fuck it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on the ship trying to get people to man the ship, and we just look over. These guys are just like, we've taken the ship.
So yes, you have this brilliant idea, and then remember, I'm stealing the commander's ship. Good, bad, good, bad.
Oh, that? Don't care about that. Don't care about
You're
that.
mission commander, guys.
Gee, Hibor, impersonating doesn't seem as bad as Grand Theft Ship, does it?
Look
Where have
here.
we done this before?
Oh,
Grand
I
Theft Vessel.
can utilize the men in my
I
mind. can
literally
utilize
thought you were
the-
going with,
can utilize
we're
the men too."
seafarers. We can fix the ship. We'll have 2 ships then.
That's what I thought.
Well,
they
that's
were
kind
saying.
of the way that I was
That
going on
requires
that
steal
one.
Steals against ship.
That requires
Just
intelligence.
saying, like,
Oh,
No, we
I
weren't gonna
didn't
steal the
know.
good ship. We were gonna take the one that's
On fire.
sort of on
Salvageable.
fire, the one that's the most salvageable.
That's
'Cause
why he-
they're on the
Okay.
good
That's
one.
why he wanted to know if there were pirates
Yes.
on it,
That's why, yes.
and he
There we
ran
go.
onto it.
and also,
Much better.
Me and Molly are on the good ship.
yeah,
Lollipop.
Volleyball.
And you're doing what with the ship?
we're gonna fucking ram it.
You're
We're
gonna
gonna
sail.
ram
You're gonna
that
sail a
sucker.
ship on fire out into the water.
We're gonna.
Yes.
All right, I'm
Sail
in.
this ship on fire onto the water and ram the fuck
So
out of that.
as
sucker.
we're
Who
walking
had ship on fire in the
down
pool?
the dock
Right.
and up the gangplank, is there any body, like dead
the
body,
terminology and everything.
There's no.
like that
not
has
either.
hats?
No.
If I see a like a
want a
seafarer hat, I'm picking it up. And,
The tricorn?
yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna take that. I'm going on a ship. People have to know that Hibor is ship ready.
How stupid does Molly think Hibor looks?
He didn't find it.
Okay.
Damn it, because I wanted to throw my axe from across the ship.
You would have just missed
Okay.
and lost the axe.
So,
My arrows
Probably
don't
hit you in
miss.
the head.
I really don't want to worry too much about the naval base because I told everyone to regroup to the naval base. I'm leaving that to them, this town guard. As for us, though, we should definitely try and take out the salvos of the other ships as quickly as possible because that artillery is fucking everything up. So I'm totally down with taking this rinky-dink ship and totally ramming it into their barricades or anything like that.
So now we'll have 2 ships.
Momentarily.
make a survival check.
Alright.
Both?
No, I'm just saying.
Just me.
For your skill check.
Survival for me or him?
Yeah. I guess I'll roll really well. Okay.
verified before I have the trap.
Yeah, I rolled the inside earlier.
So as you're scanning, Grimkel tells you his
Exponents
ingenious plan to fix and take the other ship. As you're debating what to do, all of a sudden you hear this horn coming from the submersive. And then drums.
Because they've got a horn too.
On the side, all these flaps start popping up. The front seems to quarter open, and a bunch of boats start coming out, loaded with pirates, heading right for you.
Drive the fiery boat into them.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes, we ram the ship. We ram it with the rinky-dink boat, the one
Are
that's
they
messed
in
up.
front of us, or
And then these guys can definitely do
We
some
haven't had
cannon
people
fire.
yet to...
are they in front of us?
Get there?
It's not our turn apparently.
Oh.
I'm down with this plan. Yeah.
I'm down with it too.
Alright, we're gonna ram. And these guys provide artillery support.
So you're
Team
joining
Ramrod!
them
Ramrod.
to fix the ship and board the ship and fix it.
I just wanted to get it out there.
Sorry,
and
Dan, we
try
couldn't
and
wait for
ram.
you.
Alright. So
I
you
don't even
and
care if it. I don't even care if it survives.
9 berserkers start climbing onto the burning ship.
Yes.
You guys start directing some of the non-armored up naval officers to the ship, making sure they get there safely.
Yeah, I think we probably need a few more to man the cannons that are salvageable on this.
I just want to ram it. I don't even care if it's still on fire.
Why not?
Dan, go ahead and make a survival. You don't
Why
even
not
have
shoot the cannons
Alistair with you. Go ahead
while
and make a
we're
survival check with
going
advantage.
in?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Too many maps. Too many maps.
So many maps.
Advantage survival check, huh?
What a lovely day to die. The gates of Valhalla open up.
Do you want to die?
And Graham, go ahead and make a perception check.
How far away from us are the boats?
Like to get on?
No.
What do you mean?
How far away from our boat are the other boats?
Like, how spaced are they? Because it varies. You have the 2 that are next to each other in that small dock. Those are the gunboats. You have 1 battleship.
The
that's,
boats that are coming at us.
Oh, they're rowboats.
How far from us are the boats?
Oh, they're pretty far.
Okay.
Half a mile?
Yeah, that's a little far. I don't know how.
Where exactly is the
About
Griffin
400 feet.
Cavalry?
They're being...
Yeah, did you call your girlfriend?
Are they flying around above us? The Griffin Cavalry?
Griffins?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were alternating. They originally were going out to help with the board and take out ships, but yeah, they got preoccupied with the airships.
There's airships?
So are they flying around in an area where like I can call out to Tish?
No.
Fuck.
Like if you even looked up, you can barely make out through the fog that's still overhead. But there's just flashes in the clouds.
Great to have Tish's Griffin pick up a berserker and drop it on a rowboat.
How many cannons does this ship have on one side?
The submersive?
No. The ship
Our
we're
ship.
on. That we're about to unleash.
Your gunboat
lollipop
has probably 14,
How
7 on
many
each
rowboats
side,
are there?
and then 2 hand cannon types.
How many rowboats are there?
On the ship?
No.
Coming out.
Coming out.
Oh, coming at you. You wouldn't know, but best estimate there are about 6.
I'm going to when it's in the correct. Tell them all focus on the rowboats first, then fire the rest of them, because we'll have more time to be able to fire at that if we don't have to worry about.
Yeah, that's gonna be way in the future.
Oh.
Because you're getting people to the boat, so you're on the shore. You don't know what's going on out there.
Look, we're on the boat.
No, we're getting people onto the boat. sending us to that. We're supposed to grab the sailors on our way there
And man it.
so that they can man the cannons and the artillery.
Okay.
Kenny's basically telling us it's going to take a couple rounds of us doing that before we're actually on the boat.
You're getting it organized first.
Yeah.
Everyone in their places.
Handing out leaflets.
Mm-hmm.
Giving tit shots of inspiration.
You know, I was actually surprised that I knew that at first. I thought that was going to happen.
I was just going to
So are we
flash them
still-
and say, hey, this way.
Are we all still within range of each other right now?
I don't want to stun them.
What
I
do you mean
want
by
them to
range?
help.
Why?
Because yes, Phil can still shoot you.
No, I'm saying if I tell Hibor to
He couldn't hear you from this distance. Not in this chaos.
Also, Phil should be with you guys.
Oh,
That sharpshooter perk with a cannon?
Okay, so Phil's with them as well?
Oh, he should be.
makes Molly feel better.
Okay. So yeah, then you guys are definitely getting people safely.
She gets nervous when they're separated now.
so it's just you, me, and the
I
dog.
was like, there's not a lot
And
of
Berserkers.
pirates
Huh?
coming at you.
Whatever.
There's just a lot still from where you guys
It's me,
came
him,
from.
the dog, and 9
And you're
berserkers.
basically trying to help them get through unharmed.
Take a potion, get to the ship. Take a potion, get to the ship. Take a potion, get to
You're
the ship.
hurting?
How hurt are you?
Basically,
Take a potion, get to the ship. Take a potion, get to the ship.
I'm max health.
take a
right
peek,
now
boost
for
your
what I
morale.
can
Take a peek,
have.
boost your morale.
Pat for good luck.
I
Pat for good luck.
got 9 vitality on me.
Where
So my
for
max
me?
health is 32,
I'm just sitting there,
and I'm at 32.
and you're just going.
I was like, every now and then one's like, which boat? The motor one? Or
Depends on how well you do. Get out
Yes,
there,
ma'am.
sailor.
Alright, Grim. Just barely in time, you notice the sound of the first cannon going off as it goes down the line of the submersive, and cannonballs come flying towards the entire shore.
Lovely.
What do you do?
I poop my pants.
Shit, bro.
Start running to the ship.
You're on the ship.
berserkers. We're on the
You
ship.
guys just boarded it, and you notice the cannons go off.
Okay. Hoist the sails.
Okay?
Let's go.
Down the line, one ship's hit hard, second ship's hit hard, your ship's hit hard, and you guys need to make deck saves now.
My favorite.
Fail.
God, I suck at dicks.
It's okay, I'm not great at it.
You somehow managed to grab me, the dog, and 9 berserkers. No. There we go.
I think the berserker's surliness will just.
Drugak does an amazing cartwheel flip. Dodges 3 cannonballs.
I've never done that before.
And dives into the water.
It's all about getting behind that shield, man. It's that shield master perk.
No, Shipmaster is pretty damn
Oh,
good.
it's an amazing perk.
I have a feeling I am
Surprised.
fucked.
Why isn't it adding to your save?
Because it doesn't do that. It just just halves damage, or if it normally halves damage when you succeed, it nullifies it.
Shieldmaster also has your the shield bonus to your dex saves.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Unless you're in Kenny's game.
Why, the 20 wasn't good enough for you?
Alright.
It's never good enough. I can do better.
See how fucked I am?
This was not the night to have a combat night.
Huh?
This was not the night to have a combat night.
Oh, yeah, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dexterity save. You're right, yeah.
One of my players in the game just got that a couple days ago.
Yeah, you're right. So I can add a +2 to it. So, whatever. Anyways, natural 20, forget it.
It's incredibly powerful on Paladin.
I'm sure.
The Paladins were
Oh,
So many
What is
dice.
this?
So many
Well, it was a
dice.
cannon, I suppose.
This is a good start.
Or was that the 9 dex saves?
Oh, the berserkers.
50 to the
Jesus,
berserker.
tap dancing Christ.
System shock.
I grabbed the wrong thing. Yep, one berserker died.
cannonballs hitting the boat?
Shredding through.
This is why you don't congregate. That's one way to kill your berserkers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Grim, remember when you had berserkers?
Yeah. Had to find a way to kill him off there somehow.
I really thought time was just gonna run out. Like fixing the ship and getting it ready, that was gonna take some time.
Well, there was no fixing the ship when you shot cannons at us. There's no choice in that one. We would have been hit if we were fixing the ship anyway.
That means you're all taking 50 points of damage, son.
That means I'm dead.
It's alright. I got you.
Yeah, you're standing next to Captain.
Actually,
you never die.
I don't take any damage.
No?
Shield Master perk. If I succeed at saving throw, I don't take half damage. Gets reduced to none.
Good, because that said you died.
Yep.
Take a potion, pass it on. Get to the ship.
Copperfield. Be inspired.
You know how much vitality damage you had?
I had 4, I believe. And I was at 35 health. Yes.
Is that the Will Smith as a genie?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of makes me sad.
No, I mean, sorry, I had 5 damage. So I was at 35 total.
Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry.
By the way, I'm kind of
Dying.
yeah.
Alright, you guys watch as all these blasts hit the shore, shredding through, nearly getting towards you. As it's about, you watch the impacts getting closer and closer. They seem to stop just short of you guys. You watch a bunch of the naval soldiers that are trying to protect the HQ go flying through the air, shrapnel exploding everywhere.
Lovely.
And for a quick moment, Hibor has a thought. Fuck, I should have done black powder.
I know what that
Okay.
means.
So, what is your negative HP at?
My negative HP? I have no idea. Exceeds hit points by 11 right now, so
Okay,
I
cool.
only had 32.
Cool. Okay, so can I just get this ship rolling towards this the massive pirate ship?
You'd have to ask your seafarer.
Who's dying?
The unconscious one? This is not an area you have any expertise in.
Are there any berserkers? Yeah, there should be
Yeah.
some still alive.
There's the 2 that went with
We got 2.
them,
Yeah, yeah.
and then the rest are, not that you could tell, pretty fucked up.
All right.
Well, here's one. Take a potion, get to the ship. Tank. You see two berserkers going. Its weapon standing behind us. We have 2 of his berserkers with us.
Oh.
I'll just shove a potion of
So
superior
all of
healing.
this is going on. Just 2 berserkers are probably standing in the background.
Should we tell them to go help their dude?
It's all good. I'll just shove a potion of superior healing into Grimkel's mouth. You don't die today.
There will come a day when you will die, but today is not that day.
Exactly.
Apparently you can drag it and drop it on my picture up there.
That was the other archetype. Archetypes just can choose is basically guns or alchemy.
You'd be like a gunslinger then?
Something like that. I think it was maybe 4
potion of superior healing into Grimkel's mouth hole.
Okay. You gonna do that yet, or you need to?
Trying my hardest.
I don't want you to try your hardest to shove something in my mouth.
It's the only way I know how to do it.
He's gonna try, but then his back's gonna pop and he's gonna fall down.
Because it's going to be on an acid trip.
That's right.
Coming down from the acid trip.
Alright, you guys count about 20 people now that you've gotten to go towards the boat.
We have 14 guns.
Are any of them archers?
Hard to say. Just by looking at them.
Does anybody have a bow on them?
Molly just inspire all of them to do better.
Man the guns!
This is supposed to be under actions?
Are we?
Adams.
Are you guys calling it, or are you
Yeah, actions.
7, 9, 14, so.
Sorry.
Oh, how many people does it take to
Too
do
close to
each
your
It's
cannon?
fine. I understand. I put it
Not your expertise.
Problem.
I
Can I make a
understand.
general
Under actions.
Yeah, you're a harbor folk.
Phil's there. Wouldn't he know that shit? He's naval.
He was not naval. You guys keep saying he's naval. He was not naval.
What was
He was a
he?
scout
right there.
for like rangers.
It's not.
He was a militia. He wasn't an actual military.
Water rangers.
But these are his people. He would have had to take the general ed class.
You do have one.
Military.
It's just military hate each
I don't
other.
know how you'd be able to use it.
Yeah, it's not in my action.
Really? You've seen my stepmom and my dad talk about Army versus Air Force.
Okay, but
Chair
there's still
force,
the general
am I right?
ed,
Well,
right?
everybody talks about Air Force that way.
I was born on these dogs.
Anyways, I don't have the potions under my
15.
actions.
Hatched.
Yeah.
You know, in general, for the size of ship you trying to get to set sail, you're about halfway there. Not
Are we
counting manual
sailing?
guns.
I thought we were just
actually
firing the
more
guns.
just turning towards the thing and then firing guns, staying at the shore.
Artillery
Not
support,
actually
yeah.
sailing at all.
I didn't think we were
Yeah.
taking off from the ship. I thought we were just firing the guns.
Yeah.
We're just trying to manage.
Yeah.
Your guys' call. I'm just telling you what you have.
Right, Aaron? Yes.
Yeah, I just said artillery support.
All
Yeah.
we're trying to do is move the ship only enough to get to angle it correctly so the guns can fire, and then one side is just gonna fuck everything in its general direction.
And if you feel comfortable you can achieve that with the amount of people you have, then call it quits and get on the boat.
I mean, more people
So,
have firing.
Phil wouldn't
less
have
people.
any type of knowledge on the shit? Like, how many people takes to run a cannon? Nothing?
Phil, no.
Alright.
He's not a seafarer.
Okay. Castles have cannons.
He's a woodsman. He
Yeah,
hunts
he
gnolls.
is.
So redistributing what I was actually needing the intelligence to go to, would I know if we had enough to man the guns?
Yeah, easily. 15 people can man one side of the guns.
That's all you need, maybe.
One
All we
side.
need is enough to man the guns and turn a ship. We don't need it to sail, we don't need it to be driven, doesn't need to go anywhere. Technically, we wouldn't.
Since you know this shit and I don't, maybe you go and get them on the boat and I'll keep sending guys towards you.
Now you're thinking like upper management.
There you go. Inspire.
I'm not just boobs, I got brains too.
There you go.
So she's gonna continue to inspire the troops. I'm gonna go off and get start having them turn and
Okay.
load set the guns.
Giving them a speech that truly all it takes is one boat of well-armed men and great bravery to defeat a great evil.
And don't forget, the gods will disown you if you don't do this.
That's not helping, Hibor.
I rolled good on my knowledge religion.
Think of all the grateful ladies that will be awaiting you upon your victory. And they will show their gratitude tenfold.
Remember what your survival check was?
Me? 12.
With advantage? No,
Yeah.
you didn't do advantage.
Yeah, and then I rolled it again. It was a 3. So the 12 turned out to be
Oh,
good.
I see now.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say you're making your way swiftly through the fastest route.
Mm-hmm.
speed.
Let's get there.
Just the boat.
Wearing these horses
The boat
out.
is on fire.
Absolutely.
Did you ever get him healed?
It's not under my actions, but I do have it in my inventory, so I can't really do it.
Excuse me.
You're giving him a superior?
Yes.
Supreme and superior are the same.
Strange. You said you're at -11?
No, it's 11 under.
Okay, negative.
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Instantly.
I've got 18 wounds of my max 18.
Well, since it's just a moisture.
Your max is 18, eh?
Yeah, because my vitality's at 13 of 13 right now.
Oops. Yeah.
All you would need is prestidigitation and the
Well.
screen, and you could immediately spike up and go.
Cool, he's at full health.
Make us on. Oh, Mash would make life so goddamn much easier.
Which that should take away 4 vitality, right?
Rochelle paid to get our makeup done at Ulta the other night.
So I get rid of 4 or 3 vitality.
You're sitting at 10 now.
Yeah, I got rid of
4 vitality.
3. I was at 13 of 13.
That's some high quality healing potion.
I think he needed it.
Alright. What are you guys doing then?
Okay. I'm still gonna steer this ship towards that one. We gotta do something to it.
Alright.
Now, do you want to steer it or should I?
I'll steer it.
Cool, in that case, I want to also cast guidance on him
Okay.
and keep that going as long as I can.
What the hell is guidance?
Guidance just adds to a d4 to any ability or check or attack roll or anything. And it's concentration, and while he does that, I will
Basically,
get...
Odin is looking down upon you.
Yeah. After that, I'll just start manning a cannon with whatever we have left of the berserkers.
Which
Is
we have
maybe
like 1, maybe
yeah.
2.
Maybe every now and then just spare the dying. Just, boom! You don't die. You don't die. You don't die.
Oh god, I'm just picturing
Why not
you're
just-
walking into a possible doom.
Alright, so yeah. That's what we're doing. We're
How are
taking
you
these.
doing that?
How? I'm gonna touch Grimkel. And then give him some guidance to steer this ship.
He's thoroughly touched and well guided.
Yep. We're gonna guide this ship right into the other one, try to ram the hell out of it. And then from there, I might
I understand your goals. How are you doing this?
Oh.
Ships don't just go.
Yeah, did they actually
Don't
get the sails
move it.
down?
Just leave me. Let me.
Did the sails get down?
That's empty.
Did they hoist the sails.
The sails, the main mast
Yeah.
is pretty much fucked.
Okay.
The main sail is shredded with either by fire or now cannon fire.
Oh, never mind.
So then we just need to disembark this ship and go ahead and commandeer the ship that's good.
What a waste. Oh well. I wonder if there's a way.
No, there's not. The mast and sail are fucked. There's no way.
Ship has 3 masts.
Yeah, the main one is down.
That
can
would
do
be.
it. I want you to
Are
tell...
the other 2 good?
Like they're intact.
What about the sails?
They're on
Yeah,
fire.
Because you know what's going to happen is we're going to get out there and all of a sudden they're going to stop moving just because they're completely gone.
Yeah, I get that.
So, the best course of action.
It's like you really don't know they're whole with that because they're rolled up. They're not ready for sail. Like,
Yeah.
you just see they're on fire.
We wouldn't get them up before another salvo comes in.
Yeah.
We need to disembark.
Does Hibor know any illusions? Spells?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Can you mask him? No, he's not there. Do you know if Hibor can mask or hide perhaps a rowboat?
I don't know. I don't know what he can do. I have not hung out with him enough. I refuse to. He wants blood.
Just a little. No, not there.
What are you guys doing?
No, there's nothing we can really do here. Fudge.
I'm following your lead. I gave you my
This
input
would
on
be
it.
your area of expertise.
Yeah, we're not. This is not
Yeah.
salvageable. We need to disembark.
He's a cat in water right now. He's just
Yep. This is...
shaking the steering wheel going, go!
I'm guided at this point, so I'm gonna grab you and just
That's fine.
go. We need to go.
That's fine. Damn it. Damn it. I'm mad. Alright.
So we leave the ship.
I have an idea. No. Get one of your berserkers. We're gonna load one of the lifeboats with gunpowder. One of your berserkers gets on it. We're gonna blow some shit up with it.
I suggest doing the one that's the most dead.
Okay. I like this plan. I do. Load it with cannonballs and gunpowder, so it's a makeshift grenade. How is he gonna? We giving him a torch? I'll give him a torch.
Just in case you care, remember these are the people you grew up with, and
They're already dead?
They came from Valhalla, and they will be dying again.
Find whichever your
battle.
friends was kind of okay with dying.
They all are the Viking warriors.
There you go.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Throw them on the ship. Say Thor or Odin will be pleased, and
To Valhalla once again, my friend.
it would take at least 2 to row the boat.
That's fine. Some of them were almost dead.
1.5 if you have Michael.
I feel like that's a very funny joke, but I'm not getting it.
Michael
Get the
rowed
gimpy
boat
ones.
ashore. Hallelujah.
Don't get the gimpy ones.
If only we still had some sort of sailor that was risen from the dead.
True.
Huh?
You knew where I was going.
Anyways. So yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll
Okay. How many? I have what? 2 that are.
2 are with them.
I have 2 that are still.
Not dead yet?
You
Not-
have several that are on.
Critical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You have one with 7 hit points left. You have one with 9 hit points left. You have one with 16, 5, 12, and that's it.
Just get the 2 lowest ones.
7 and 5.
Shh. You're up.
Hit points 7 and 5, right?
Yes.
Or as you used to call them, some of your best friends. Yeah, you 7 and you 5.
Because 5's dead and 7's 5.
Okay.
This is just confusing. Just call them by their
Alright,
names.
So Berserker
My
Math
brothers.
is hard.
My brothers, to Valhalla once again. Once again, you will feast at Odin's Great Hall.
I would like to cover them with tarps so that it's not obvious what they're doing. And instead of a torch, give them some fucking flint. So that way they don't ride out there with a fucking signal. Like, what's up, guys? No. You're gonna have to try and sneak them out somehow in this foggish thing.
Too bad I'm not with you.
You need to flash the fog so it's not paying attention.
Just gonna hut the
To
boat.
create a fog.
I can create fog.
You're not with
God
me.
damn it!
I know.
You're not with us.
Alright.
I was like, that far out where the boats are coming from, it's still a pretty decent amount of fog.
Yeah, so. We should do that.
So, you guys are loading that up. How many are you doing? Just those two? Or
Yeah.
just one boat?
Yes,
How
but
many
we.
could we load up, actually?
God, we're doing 2.
How many could we?
Well, there's plenty of lifeboats.
But there's only so many pirates
How much wood
to
does
roll
that
them.
check?
The powder room's pretty full.
How
Only
heavy
2.
are the Viking spectral warriors?
Not heavy at all.
Give every living one a barrel of thing to say, have at it.
Suicide bombers.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna suicide bomb with these berserkers. That's the whole
They
idea.
only follow your orders, so.
They're not gonna follow your orders.
I mean, that's what we're doing with the rowboats. That's the whole
What
idea.
did you
here.
think the end game was
Grimkel, if you
here?
think about this technically, he has been put in charge of you, so you do have to follow his orders. So.
Do you think they were gonna go up there with the gunpowder gift basket?
Then roll back.
Truce.
Here you go, buddy.
Okay,
We
fuck
heard
it. You
need
said
some-
we had 7, 5, 9, and 12 for HP. Then we need 2 per boat, so that's 2 boats we have.
Let's do 2 boats.
Loaded with
hopefully
gunpowder and cannonballs.
You only have enough for 2 boats, yeah.
Sweet.
Long live the murder
Sweet.
hobos.
Unless someone's going with.
Team Dum Dum.
Or you want to try one person to go but solo.
It's kind of different watching it from outside.
Told you.
You get excited when you're in it.
I don't want to die just yet.
Okay, so the third.
Possibility that it's gonna end gloriously.
be-
I have 5 berserkers, right?
You have 1, 2, 3. 3 left after the 2 that, yeah, so 5 total.
5 total. So 2 boats with 2 berserkers on each. The second boat is towing the third boat with 1.
Just
So-
to make sure we kill all the berserkers.
He's towing them
Gotcha.
out there so that he can be cut loose and float in as a landmine or a sea mine.
Or a human being.
Not anymore.
A spectral Viking warrior who's already seen the death during the glory of battle.
I'm afraid if we do that, it'll make it more likely that they'll be intercepted and caught. How about we just have the third one stay here on this ship, and then if any of the pirates get anywhere near it, he can blow the whole fucking thing up.
Now you're thinking 4th dimensionally.
Now you're thinking of pirates.
I think that's a good one in case they get too close.
Cut the boat we're on loose. Let the one sit in the powder room.
Yep.
I can just picture.
So 2 boats.
2 rowboats, and the last Viking is staying on the main ship, cut loose to drift off to wherever. And
Gotcha.
yeah.
That's going to be number 16.
And he's got the most important job of all. Not to blow us the fuck up.
Okay. So as they're prepping that, you start running down the dock, and you notice nobody's there.
Where are all the people we sent there? I don't know.
They're all on the ship, seeming to get things ready.
Lovely.
On the ship then.
Mounting the cannons.
Lovely.
Turn to face.
Turn to face.
Turn the ship to face the cannons. I don't know.
Ship's not ready to leave.
We're not leaving. Turn the ship.
I'm telling you, it's not ready to leave.
What do we need to do to get it ready to turn?
What do we need to do to get it ready?
Like, so there was nobody else there, so I thought I was back on the
What
ship.
do we need to do to get the ship ready to turn? We don't need to prepare to leave dock or anything. Don't need to drop sails, just
Lift the anchors.
what do we need to do to get that done?
So you just want to turn the ship.
Just need to angle the guns so we can fire them at the thing. We do not need to leave. We're not going to leave the docks at all. In fact, if you could do this without even picking up the anchor, more power to you. Might I suggest a rope at one end and just have the ship in water? Just.
Oh, you guys are crazy. Well, first we'd have to detach from the dock. We would have to raise the anchor. It's gonna be a lot of running around. There's a good chance we'll get blasted before we ever even fire a cannon.
Why?
When most ships see someone turning to port to fire on them, they fire back. We don't have enough crew to turn the ship and get down to the cannons in time to fire.
Turn sneaky like.
Right, so stay with me on this. Tell me how to load the cannons and I'm going to go down and load them while you turn the ship.
We can have all the cannons loaded. It's firing them that's the problem. You solo can get maybe one shot off.
Okay.
Do you see how many fucking guns that guy has?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Exactly like that. Yeah, got it.
You're gonna get us all killed, but whatever, you're the senior officer at the moment.
Good man. More people are coming. I look very expectantly over.
Make way, Anchor! We're turning the ship! You just kind of hear all the footsteps just immediately stop. Huh? You heard me! Couple of dive off, start undoing the ropes.
I'm gonna go below deck and the first cannon. I take there are people down there.
Oh, they're all above deck in the
Alright,
ship.
so when I feel like I have a shot, it's gonna be fired.
Okay.
Fire.
About this time, you guys approach the naval gate. There's pirates and a few soldiers still fighting. Watch a few of them get slain as the pirates try to push in. As they hit the gate, all of a sudden, arrows just come flying through and they drop.
Okay, so I get there and I can see these boats kind of moving.
No,
I can't.
You're on the other side of the wall right now.
On the other side of the wall. Gotcha. Sure. All right.
So yeah, he's seeing that map.
Okay. All right. How do I get through the wall? Where's the closest gate?
There's an archway.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the gate. And is it filled with pirates or is it filled with good guys?
It's filled with a lot of corpses right now.
All right. Let's go to the gate.
Okay, so you guys just quickly approach.
Yeah.
Make a deck save. You guys start to come around, and the arrow comes whizzing by. It feels like, oh shit, Dem?
I fired an energy bolted. No, I'm just kidding. He's a pirate now. Phil, what's going on?
You hear this as well.
Hey, Molly.
Hi, Dan.
Where's
Where have
Grim?
you been? I think
Is he
he's
dead
on
yet?
I think he's on that ship over there. It's on fire.
The one that's on fire. That
You
makes
know.
sense. That makes total sense.
Do I know? I'm guessing. No. I have no fucking clue where he
Everyone
is.
was on the dock when you guys left.
Only Grim could start a die of fire in the water.
The bug guy told us to go get the
The bug guy.
people on the ship to fire at the big ship.
That's gotta be confusing. The bug guy that you've never met.
Deal with it.
I think it's technically specious, but okay. So
It's
what are you
almost
doing?
like it's
then?
a bad thing. I'm inspiring sailors to go get on the ship to fire on the other ship.
As you pointed out, you see the ship slowly starting to drift away from the dock.
And I think we're supposed to be on
I
that.
think your ship is floating away.
Yeah. Sure to join us. Phil, I think it's time to go.
I'm just gonna head to the dock and make sure that everything's covered here. Sounds like you guys have this boat. I mean, there's not a lot I can do on a boat if you've already got men on there with cannons.
I don't know that we have enough, though. I mean, it's just kind of Hibor at the moment, so... I mean, with some sailors. Do you know much about ships? Because apparently we don't.
I know that when you're drinking on the ship, you're supposed to puke off of a certain side, because if you puke off the other side, it comes back at you. I don't think that's going to be helpful today.
Same thing about pissing, too.
Haven't been able to find a
1%.
That's it?
1%.
Yeah. Downstairs. Is anyone wearing one?
No.
I'm not gonna get my damn hat.
So even Calador wasn't wearing a hat. Thinking like British Army.
No, Hibor's just about to do something he's always wanted to do since he was a small dragonborn.
Since he was a little tiny dragon?
Damn.
No, I'm gonna stay on the dock, but I'll keep an eye on what's going on.
Alright. So I guess Phil and I should make our way to the ship.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ride up to the dock. The pier that's located by theirs, but not on the...
So you guys are all headed out then.
Yeah, we're all heading in the same direction.
Okay.
I can always change my mind.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, you go in the same direction as me.
Talk to you later. This is awesome.
Upward.
Alright, so you guys lower the boats full of a couple kegs.
As
Start
many
rowing out.
cannonballs we could get on them, too.
Okay. As you load, I'd say about 8 cannonballs probably it's time of where it's going to be submerged.
What?
You loading cannonballs
It's
on
too
the
heavy
boats?
on a rowboat.
Gunpowder and cannonballs, yep.
Glass bottle.
Gunpowder and lead.
Oh, wait, no, you're not.
Yeah,
Makeshift
about-
grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get about 2 barrels and 8 cannonballs on before the boats
Start to ride
get
too low.
Yeah. Get
Fine.
too low.
That's fine. That's good.
As you lower around, they start to set sail. You notice the boats are like literally almost upon the dock.
Well,
Fine by me.
looks like we will fight.
We will. And those two are
So
going
are
to
they
head
within
towards the
15
big
feet
ship.
of us?
Hopefully covered.
Not at this point. You guys would be just hitting the dock.
Okay.
They're still about 60 feet out from the dock itself.
Okay.
But yeah, they'd be.
Do I have a shot on one of them?
Of the rowboats?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, you've turned
Boom.
enough to. Okay, go ahead and make just. Give me a d20.
I mean, you're shooting the has the rowboat gotten to the other boats yet?
Bad rowboat.
The bad.
Oh, one of the bad rowboats.
Yeah.
What do you want? I'm sorry.
Just roll a d20.
D20. I got. Woo!
From 20.
Ha
Alright.
Cancel.
Hold on. Real quick, I want to add a little bit of flavor. I've always wanted to do this!
Where are you standing?
Not behind it. Hibor's not.
Making sure.
Hibor's not an idiot.
So yeah.
Not technically.
Maybe not.
What? How are you lighting it?
With fire.
With fire.
From-
Obviously, I would have picked up one of the firing sticks.
Okay. Got that lit. Loud, thunderous roar. Ball looks like it's going just past one of the ship, but it has a spin arc right through the middle of one, instantly sinking it. 6 pirates overboard.
Stick my head upside. See? We're doing fine. Keep turning the ship. Hyper's having fun now.
Good. Oh, okay. Well, lowering the rowboats. Hopefully they get to the big ship in time.
So you're sending them to the big ship?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I'm sending to the big ship, and I'll have one of the berserkers on here, waiting for the other pirates to come by and fuck with it, and then blow We should
What's
off the ship.
the rowboat's marching order?
Rowboat 1, rowboat 2, rowboat 3.
No, it's just 2 rowboats.
Yeah.
No, I was towing the third one, I thought.
No, the
There's
last guy's gonna
just
stay on the big ship.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So when those pirates that
Their
come
order
ashore,
is to look like they're just floating, but
say,
guided floating.
they're gonna try to be stealthy about it. No torches, no nothing. They'll have flints on them.
Okay.
They've
So
wrapped
they're
the
gonna
oars.
try-
They've wrapped the oars in cloth. Stealth oars.
They're like, you know,
It's a
in
stealth
the first
catapult.
pirates when they're dressed as ladies with the umbrellas on the water.
Yoo-hoo! Toodaloo!
And of course, it's not gonna be a straight line. They're gonna be a little bit apart.
Okay. About this time, coming up on an hour.
Of course, beer.
Yeah.
So it'll take the stem to get down there.
Nice.
Even a horse, it's still about a 30-minute ride.
What?
Just watch them. The other boats seem to ignore them as they hit the dock and start boarding onto the dock.
Right. So we're gonna get off this big ship, by the way,
Yes.
and then we're gonna go.
Can we take
So
shots of the ones that are on the dock, though?
Yeah.
Have I been able to get a second shot off with those other cannons, since there's multiple ones?
You can certainly try.
How many would I have been able to get off before they boarded? I would have fired as fast as quickly as possible.
Only one other.
Well,
Okay.
Imagine Phil and I are picking them off the best we can.
oh, nice.
19.
Boom!
We found your new thing, dude.
Alright, shit.
You know what? The cannonballs remind you of Reginald and they inspire you.
Oh.
Oh, that hit a little too close to home. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, you missed your
breathing.
opportunity to piss on Reginald.
I know!
Reginald is
That's my
dead.
whole point.
Oh,
He's currently in pieces.
yeah.
In fact, you probably rode by him as you entered the wall.
So, the last boat coming in, you managed to get right in shot. Fire. Cleaves half the boat in half, taking out 3 of the 6.
My life is now complete. Actually, no, it's
And
not.
the 3 start swimming.
More things to do.
Pretty sure
The upside their pistols are now wet.
vengeance against
useless.
that.
Like I said, we're getting off the big boat and go and try and get away from it, so that when the pirates board that ship or do anything with it, it just goes up.
Okay. So you've set the ship to blow?
Yes, and I don't want to be anywhere near it when it happens.
Okay. So as you guys are running back onto the deck, you see Grimkel and Dem hop off and Drugok start running towards you.
Get
As
behind
the other
cover!
ship is starting to drift sideways towards the wall.
Get behind cover!
I do
Oh,
as
this is
I'm
gonna be
told.
good.
Where was that ship that had the sails off to the sides?
That hit the first ship, or the fourth ship, depending on which way. The main cruiser took that one, basically. The first ship to be completely destroyed. Why?
Just wondering if we should have sent it off in that direction.
Can't really send it off in any direction. The sails aren't really working. They're on fire.
This ship is
Actually, right down there is a spot where you're actually not allowed to. You can't go any further. Nothing to do with you.
You guys all running off the dock now?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm still
I mean,
underneath.
he's already off the dock with that ship, so I can't really get on that one.
We're right by the dock.
I mean, you're off it though, because you're trying to turn it. So
I'd say like, well, at least one part of the ship has to still be close to the dock, right? Because it's like dock.
Come
Yeah,
on,
the-
Aaron, you can make that jump.
So it's going like this, right?
You got this.
The rear of
man.
the ship is still near the dock.
Oh, so it's going like that. Yeah. No, I'm just wondering like if it was going like that because we didn't need them to like break off and do that. I just wanted them to go like gun.
Okay.
Point ship.
you should
As you move to the next
Get away
cannon,
from
go
that
ahead and make a perception check for me.
yes.
No, not you. Hibor.
Perception check.
Perception check.
Yes.
As you try to line up this cannon for the main ship.
that could be like, abandoned ship.
Right as you go on deck, it's like, abandoned ship! So the front of the ship takes 2 torpedo hits.
Oh.
They have torpedoes?
Artificer, man.
Step up your game.
Aren't you an artificer?
I am an artificer and I can't create that kind of crap.
You guys have ever seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? It's like that. They've just captured a bunch of artificers in a basement, told them to keep creating shit.
That's great.
Can we trade our artificer for one of their artificers?
Yeah, I'm actually okay with that.
I don't even blame you guys.
Then you can learn stuff.
Say that now, but he's gonna invent the Infinity Gauntlet.
Anyways,
Did you need the hamster?
Yep.
Get that out some tissue.
You need some tissue?
No, Aaron does.
are you gonna abandon the ship?
Is it sinking?
Doesn't appear to be yet, but it's a big ship.
Hold the last order.
As you yell this, and they're
JK, guys.
reacting,
Abandon ship! Wait!
the soldier you gave the order to seems to be charging right up to you. I told you we couldn't handle this.
Killed 2 boats.
La-di-da, we lost our only good ship. The commander's gonna have your head.
That sounds... I don't care.
Are we abandoning it or not?
Are you close?
I'm running away from the docks right
So
now.
when are you guys triggering? I just heard this explosion as you're running.
I
Pirates
basically
are
told them to trigger.
racing towards you.
Basically told them to trigger whenever a bunch of the pirates get close, or if they're on the trying to board the ship or anything like that.
Yeah.
Gonna go for maximum damage.
So typical action movie, you guys are all running, dive!
There we go. There it is.
You, as you are about to give your order, all of a sudden, the ship next to you, shrapnel everywhere, and your boat actually lists. Go ahead and make a deck save.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
That was effective.
All of us?
No, just Sam. See if he stays on the ship or not. 16, yeah. You guys managed to slide and stop on the banister on the other side as the ship rights itself.
Fucking open
The
fire!
crew's just like, what the fuck is going on?
We're too late to quit now. Keep moving the ship.
Open
Question:
as
How many
as-
did that take out?
As many on the
Huh?
guns as physically
How much did that take out?
You guys get up and look.
Yeah.
The dock's a lot shorter now.
I imagine so.
I'm giving my order. We're too late to switch.
It was like only that guy's listening to you right now as everyone's trying to get the sails down and turn because that wave just pushed you guys towards the wall now.
It's like, it's too late. Turn the ship. Fire. Get as many shots off as physically possible.
We'll be lucky if we keep the ship afloat at this point. There's a slight nudge as you guys hit the wall. Start floating back. No pirates to be seen on the dock.
Super
And all of a sudden, bodies start popping up to the surface.
I'm gonna.
Dead bodies?
Charging down, none of them are moving.
Cool.
What's the back of the ship called?
The bow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the
stern.
bow. I'm gonna
The
yell
stern-
out
the stern is the
towards
back.
the
Aren't you
shore.
from
I
a
think
boating
there
family?
Yeah, stern's the back.
We never use those kinds of things. It's a lake.
I know the port's the left side.
Go to the
So I'm
butt.
gonna scream. I'm gonna
Because port and left
scream
both
as
have
loud as I
letters.
can. For Drew.
Starboard's the right side.
Okay.
Did you think I died?
No,
He's pretty far out from you guys.
I'm trying to get you to. I don't know.
I'm okay with this rally cry.
Isn't
by
the aft
way.
the back?
It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Aft is to the back.
Yeah.
The stern is the back of the boat.
Okay.
Stern.
Everyone go to the butt of the ship.
It's the poop deck.
Poop deck.
That's up top, isn't it?
That's where you poop.
I
You
think
just hang your butt over the side of it.
So we need to get more cannons to fire. Does he hear me?
Or-
Okay.
Did you guys board the boat with him?
No. We're on the dock with you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys see us now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all together except for Hibor now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the ship.
Always,
Dem.
always one person
Hey, Grim.
missing from the party.
Is that perception?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not on the fucking dock just going, Mom. There it is.
My hair absorbed most of the impact.
Woo!
Yeah.
Sweet.
You perceive
Your
everything.
boobs are still jiggling.
As you're kind of gathering around, you look, you see Hibor yelling from the ship.
My touch.
I see him yelling. Do I hear
Sorry,
him?
you hear it?
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't
You
know.
can see his mouth moving. but
Words
that's
of the
about
betrayer.
it.
Okay. And what did you say exactly? We need more guns?
I'm calling for you.
Oh.
A general, like, help? Come get over here now.
I'm in too deep! I don't know what I'm doing!
No, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Firing
Mistakes
the
were
guns.
Yes.
I need to know if we should continue this.
And he's not that far away from shore, is he?
Oh, yeah.
He is?
Yeah. Ships can't dock and shallow. Those docks are long.
Yeah, they're long.
Even that short one is long.
That's fair.
And now it's
Needs
a
the
short one.
chest.
Like, it's a fishing dock now. Just where you sit at a pond now.
That's great.
Our work here is done.
Are there any battlements, like on this dock or anything like that?
On the what?
Hibor, I
Near
love
the dock,
you.
any battlements?
Like,
Like
If you
shore
could
cannons
fly
or
away,
any...
but you wasted
No?
it.
no.
Keep firing!
You're the man. Fire!
That's it. Like,
Molly, flash your
told you, we
tits!
can't do both.
At who?
At the sailors. Inspire all
Or
of them.
us, whatever.
It's
Don't
It's not
matter.
an inspiration
These sailors are the
thing. I don't
slowest in
think
the
you know
world.
how
They're
it
able to
works.
fire two shots.
It's a distraction situation.
Oh my god.
Okay,
What are the armaments on the wall?
Sailors ever.
They told you that they loaded the cannons for you. They told you they could either fire the cannons or move the ship.
Okay, here's what you need to do. Move the ship. And try to... Yes, move the ship out, so that way they're going to have to turn their ship.
We don't have enough people to move the entire ship.
No, you do. You have enough to move, not fire. So move first, so that way they'll have to force to take their turns to move as well. And while you will move your ship forward, you align your shots. Naval warfare. Boom.
But
We
we
don't
still
have enough people
move
to.
the ship.
Yeah.
He's told us.
Like specifically, you don't have enough to move it at all.
He told me to make an int check. I made it. He says you do not have enough to move the ship, like in the way you're describing.
There's not enough people to operate the ship, basically.
He's half crew right now. He
He's
can
half
either
crew.
work on moving the ship or he can fire the cannons.
Let's see.
Are the cannons aimed at something that's worthwhile hitting?
The wall and the other ships right now. The other.
Friendly
You're
ships.
straight on
Yeah.
now with the way you got rocked. So right now the crew is fighting hard to keep you from just banking on the wall.
Doing the best with what I got.
No, it's fine. Alright, so the guy says you don't have enough to move the ship. Your intelligence says that. Ah, fudge. The ship's gonna be done for anyways.
Maybe we're back to abandoning ship again.
You hear the horn go off again. Another salvo of cannons. You hear huge explosions. You assume we're the rowboats.
Do I see both two big fires? Or two big fireballs?
You see two poops of smoke as the rest kind of splash. Either hit other broken ships. None seem to make it to shore.
Where did our rowboats make it to?
About the halfway point.
Alright.
They were 2 minutes away from dispersing anyway. They weren't going to make it.
That's fine. No, I'm okay with this. Alright.
With that, you watch.
Hibor.
It does kind of feel like this
The other
is
two berserkers that are with you
pointless
fade away.
because there's no way we're going to be able to fire the ship. There's no way we're going to basically be able to destroy that ship. They basically won.
Alright.
Orders?
I'm gonna say See if you can focus on moving the ship out. If you can, that's great. If it is completely lost endeavor to just move, then yes, advantage.
I'm gonna relay this to the guy.
Our best bet is to make full sail and try to get out of this dock.
Yes.
Well, then full sail.
Full sail.
Double time.
Yes.
As you kind of look over at the submersive, you see off towards where the hatch would be. There's like a rung. You see someone start climbing up it.
Your ship's shit.
Kind of pivots back. You see the white mass that's crackled.
Fire an arrow.
Not in your side.
Oh.
Not with him.
Okay.
Hey, isn't Phil on the ship?
Yes. No, he's not.
Phil's
Phil's with
I
us.
thought he was.
No, Phil was with her. You guys didn't make it back.
SOP. Alright. That's fine. Anyways, yes, full sail out.
On the sea.
Hops in. The ship begins to submerge.
How are you with him though?
They're just yelling from the shore.
Yelling.
And, well, if he's submerging now, then shit. Oh, it's up to you. I imagine you're out of range now. As for us, I suppose we should just go back to the naval base.
As you guys turn, the naval base explodes.
Son of a bitch.
Cool.
See the remaining naval officers with Caladorn running towards you. Bloodied. Armor torn. As you guys look up,
What happened?
this giant, almost Zeppelin-like ship comes flying over from the merge.
In incredible Hibor fashion, I'm gonna turn to the guys like, see? Doesn't even matter anymore. He's not gonna care. He has more problems on his hands.
Oh, what happened to the Griffin cavalry? Son of a bitch. Oh, man. That's it. We gotta go back to... We've gotta go to the Adventurers Guild. Gotta go back to the tower.
Seems like.
Are there any other, like, vestments? Any fortress or castle or anything like that around here?
The castle?
I guess, yeah, the castle. Yeah. Sorry.
There's other watchtowers, I mean, but...
Oh, God.
So,
Do I see any of the Griffin cavalry in the air?
No, not with this ship.
Son of a bitch.
so all targets have now either gone below the surface or gone, correct?
Or in the air.
Or in the air.
Yeah.
And we can't aim our cannons up, correct?
It would be difficult, yeah.
Okay.
What goes up comes down.
So, all right.
The
Then
airship seems to be dropping ladders down, and you see pirates starting to climb up. And this one, like compared to the one you guys saw crash, is like 5 times bigger.
How far away is it?
Would be near dock 3.
I'm gonna give the order done crew now. So I have the final order for the crew. I can turn the crew. Right, men. Quarters escaped. Go protect your families. Get off the ship.
Full stop! Abandon ship!
Alright.
That's why Hibor's not a sailor.
Make sure you weigh the anchor.
I'm
So it
gonna
doesn't
below
go
deck.
anywhere.
Can we go below deck?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there like a hogshead or a small like powder barrel?
Hogshead full of black powder.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna into the back of one.
Okay. Load up some gunpowder.
A little bit of petty theft, so it's not a total loss.
Seems like our crew.
Zip. Back off ship, off the thing, rejoining them.
Caladorn gets to you guys just like, where's my ship?
Over there.
And there.
What happened?
Pirates.
I swear this is the last job I give your crew.
Hey! I kindly point out all the floaters. Alright?
We did what we could.
How's
You
your
guys
base?
have not held yourselves.
Admit we were.
Yeah, do you see a pirate on these docks here? No.
You would have been dead long ago if it wasn't for us.
As you say that, out of the water, ah, those bloody pirates!
Exactly.
No. I would like to think he Hawkeyes him. He just doesn't even look. He just goes, funk.
Phil.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I say again, do you see any pirates on this?
Living.
If I. All right, there. Everyone's off the ship.
Tell Caldorn we have to regroup the castle now. It's. Well, what is the highest watchtower with maybe a ballista or
That was
something of the
fun.
sort? We have to take
How'd
out
you
these
enjoy yourself?
zeppelins.
Think you destroy the ship?
I didn't.
You
Ship's
should.
Ship's still there. My ship.
I don't know what's gonna happen in my head.
Why?
This was my chance to take control.
What?
Never should have sent the admiral away.
You sent an admiral away?
Oh boy!
You sent an admiral away.
Oh boy! Hey,
Hindsight, right?
You guys hear another horn off on the shore. Different horn. This is the horn of Waterdeep. Chugging along, you see. You actually recognize it. The ship
They
that
brought
was
us.
in the dock back in Boulders.
Oh, not the one we took. The one Phil was talking to.
Phil and Phil was talking to.
Oh.
The admiral on his 2-week shore leave has ended.
yay!
Hey, it's been 2 weeks since we started this fucking game.
Cannon fire unloads as you watch it implode or explode against the sky ship that immediately starts to try to drift away, leaving quite a few men behind. You just kind of look like, oh, what do we do?
Pirates or
Pirates, yeah.
you bend the knee, bitches.
That looks so awesome.
No survivors.
No
that.
witnesses.
Honestly, number one priority should be just regrouping and figuring out what the hell's going on with the Griffin cavalry and trying to set up some kind of defensive ground, honestly, because we just lost that fucking naval base. Oh, God. Everyone's so scattered right now. We gotta regroup.
They hit us when we were most vulnerable.
Yeah.
Like they knew.
So, yeah, no, we gotta regroup.
I tried to change the routes.
I'm sure you tried.
Couldn't get it to them all in time.
Oh, I'm sure.
They were too organized.
You have a leak.
That's very possible.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
I'm gonna-
torpedoes in the
Can
ship,
confirm.
by the way.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ship starts to list as it starts to take on more water.
that
Told
was
you destroyed it.
completely unavoidable.
Hey Grim, by the way, I was able to have a chat with one of the pirate prisoners up toward the north, and it was our buddy Alex Lenter that brought him in.
Isn't that the one, what's his face jumped off of?
Actually, it was that was the second place where he got his ass kicked at the bar.
Fiery flagon? Because that's a pirate's den.
Sent troops to investigate Lender.
What troops?
That just sent a battalion of men to investigate his warehouse.
Did they come back?
Yes. They didn't find anything.
Who are they? Where are they?
Did they have proper arcane support? Because there's numerous
Whose
ways.
boat were we on?
There are numerous ways to hide
For the party?
things with magic.
Oh, that was on Minnie's dad's boat, right?
For the gala?
Yeah.
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 I guess it's technically.
Because they
all
had the
branch, but
routes that were stolen by the mer people.
It's- The hippogriff is. Let's say it's Minnie's sister that is the captain of it.
Were the routes you were trying to distribute to your men on the hippogriff?
I don't believe so.
Would they, for any reason, be on that ship? Because we were at the gala and it was boarded by mer people who stole.
Yeah, that's why we changed our routes to begin with.
Who are your people that you brought to Alex, who you told to investigate Alex Lenters? We need to speak to them.
I will handle that investigation, thank you. It's a naval matter.
But we did such a good job here.
Y'all can fuck off. Every time I give your party a fucking assignment, it all goes to shit.
So, real quick.
Again?
Hold on, no. Real quick. So when we need to come get some help, because I guarantee we'll probably come and ask for some help. Where do we find you? Obviously not at your destroyed base. Where do we find you? I mean, we could come here.
Obviously,
obviously
not your base, 'cause that shit's fucked up. But where?
Because obviously you couldn't hold your base.
Assuming it holds, we'll probably be in one of the watchtowers.
And then could we get like 2 others? So the backups of the backups.
Captain or the castle.
All right, cool. So we need to meet him at the castle.
Perigion's palace.
Isn't that your buddy?
Don't you know?
He's like, yeah, isn't that your buddy?
Like to remind you,
And isn't the
not a single pirate on this dock.
Takes the remaining man towards the remaining pirates as the admiral's ship begins to make dock. Before he even
don't you know the person who's gonna have his head?
just bombards the beach.
Overlord?
Who does?
Yeah. Which one?
I suppose I'll wait
Who
for the admiral.
bombards the beach?
The admiral,
Yeah.
where the pirates are.
Yeah, I was speaking to him. That's where I had the chat with the pirate prisoner.
I'm thinking eggs and bacon. Who else is thinking eggs and bacon?
Calderon, or whatever your hell your name is.
Calderon?
Calderon.
Caladorn?
Calderon. Right?
Turns back.
Calzone?
Why'd you send the admiral away? Or were you the one that sent him away?
Just walks off.
You did say the open load was going to have his
Have
name.
fun! So,
Just
what next?
saying.
Captain?
Captain. But anyways,
Whatever the hell you are.
I suppose we should go see the admiral.
I think he's a bugbear.
Yeah, we need to go to the admiral.
We need to go to the admiral.
Isn't he still out on the boat firing and shit?
It's docked.
I think he's
They're
on that
docking.
ship right there.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's go catch up with our buddy.
So
Before
where
he
do you
loses
guys go?
another base.
Admiral.
Heading to the boat.
Head into the admiral.
Head into the admiral.
Calderon hears your footsteps, just stops. You guys can head back to the guild. You're not needed here.
Your bomb's not
Do you actually do that, or is that you just being a dick?
It's just
Do it. Just do it.
We're gonna go to the admiral, regardless. If something is definitely going on here, I mean,
You are no longer the ranking officer here.
this is true.
The admiral is.
Okay, he's still in charge. He still outranks you by several leagues.
I'm not under his
Yeah,
command.
We're not in the Navy.
Anyways, we're gonna go to the
You're in
admiral.
Navy docks.
We're gonna go to the admiral.
You work for the city.
What's he gonna do? Arrest
Do I
me?
You guys want another court date? Is that what I'm hearing?
Get one.
Where to, O fearless leader?
Admiral.
Admiral it is.
Going to the admiral ship.
Guards arrest him for treason.
Me. Fine. Take me. This is treason, apparently.
Hibor.
Yeah.
You guys follow his command,
Potion.
or are you going back to the guild?
Disability.
It's fine.
I think
can
we should
take
go
me.
back to the guild.
Yes.
Hibor, what do you think of that?
I think that is a fabulous idea, Grimkel.
Yes.
I think we should too. So I start pulling out some, like, my little thing, like plain cap.
Aren't you invisible?
I can be I can turn invisible. But I'm not currently invisible. Currently,
you know what I
currently
meant.
I'm on a
You know what I
horse.
meant.
Hey,
Oh, I
Grim,
thought you got off the
I'm gonna
horse.
pull out a coin. I believe I owe you this gold coin. Yeah, you won the bet. It's like the gold coin to you,
I want to play poker,
which is
with
very
it.
obviously.
Told you he was gonna get arrested.
It's fine. I'll get arrested, but back
Here.
to the guild, make sure we talk to the admiral. I'll talk to him if I can too.
Dude, can I have a copy of that picture too?
What are you guys doing?
I'm getting arrested.
He's getting arrested. When we get to the end of the dock, right before we leave the water,
Well,
I'm going to turn to Grimkel. I'm going to take out my, I'm going to unscrew the cap. So, he's at the middle of the long-ass pier, correct?
You guys are not on. You're on the shore.
Alright, hold on. Just go with me with this real quick. He's on the very end of the pier, correct? The Admiral and
He's on the
what's his
ship
nuts?
at the pier. Yes.
And what's his nuts? And we're on the
What's his nuts?
Calderon.
Calderon,
No, he's with you.
He's
And
still with us?
on the shore.
He walked away and you guys
Yeah.
followed. He stopped and stopped you.
What?
Yeah.
He just said we were walking away.
Yes, we start walking away. We go to
Okay.
the thing. So he's still on the dock, on the pier.
Nobody's on a dock.
The pier then.
Nobody's on a
We
pier
were all
dock.
on the shore.
We're all on the shore.
We're all on the shore then. Okay, then I'm going to wait
Hold
with Grimkel until.
So we're on
Molly.
the shore. Tell us.
I know I just won this from Hibor, but you're the one I owe you.
I don't think Molly knows what this is.
I think you've seen me use it before.
I don't
anyone
think
really
so. Like, Molly just looks at you hella strange, like, why the fuck are you giving me a coin, and slips it into her pocket.
Careful not to break it. And I give you
He's like, I'm not that strong, I can't break gold.
Make an insight check. You can tell it's clay.
Oh.
11. You kind of see him obviously kind of giving you that wink, wink, nudge, nudge look.
Oh.
That horrible Hibor, no social interaction at all.
I was
wink.
like, on the dragon board, it kind of looks weirdly constipated, but you're like, okay.
Okay, so maybe I kind of.
You're like, breaks the key word, I'm guessing.
She kind of like walks in front of Grim, maybe? Before she breaks it?
Okay. I don't know what it is.
you break it, and you're invisible now.
Oh, Lord.
Should have had
This is-
Molly try to talk to Calderon since she's the best at talking
Nonsense. We're getting
and
it all fine.
convincing people.
Find the halfling, arrest the others.
Oh God! I told you guys to go back. Ugh.
We're going back!
I'm not with them. I'm on a horse with the roughnecks. I was just watching.
What does Phil wear?
What do you mean where? Like,
What's his
clothes?
clothing? What's his clothing?
Right now I believe he's just in his leathers. I don't think he has any, like, adornments for battle.
Any, like, strings or anything?
Like, not really.
Okay.
How long does that last for?
An hour.
She grabs his hand really quick before making off to try and avoid. Because even though I'm invisible, I'd still be run into, right?
You exist in the same space.
Yeah.
Light is just bent around you. And also, I'm kind of standing there like this.
That's concentration.
So I'm just not closed eyes, but
And
I'm standing
then-
there just being really monotone.
I'm gonna do my best to follow Calderon without being
Caligor.
whatever
Calzone, whatever.
in the same
Camembert.
space.
Cannonball.
Trevor too.
Trevor too.
He seems very frustrated, not thinking clearly. Seems to be just trying to get this wrapped up. Is he putting up resistance?
No,
Alright.
let him arrest me.
They
Fine.
shackle you, Grimkel.
Wanna be a dick about it.
Why are they all getting arrested? They left.
Hmm?
Why are they getting arrested? They
Oh,
left.
did you guys leave and do this?
Yes.
Yeah, we were
Gotcha.
walking away.
Yeah, just me.
That's what I'm like.
Where did you do this?
That's what I thought Nick was saying. Like we were far
made
enough
sure,
away.
Yeah, we turned around. As soon as he started getting arrested, we turned around and said, we're
'Cause he
going
told us
start
to go
walking
back to
away.
the guild.
Molly would have been. I got it now. Okay.
That's why I walked.
She
in
would have
front
been
of
out of
Grimkel.
sight by hiding between me and...
Okay, gotcha. I'm on board now.
Yeah.
Alright, so there a couple guards are escorting you. And then they kind of stop and are like, where exactly are we taking him?
Yes. Where exactly are you taking me?
Too bad he's so fucking big. But a whole lot easier if Phil got arrested.
I'll take him off your hands. I'll just bring him back. I have to go back and report to
Pergion.
him.
Better not be an adventure when I turn around, I swear to fucking God.
You're an elitist more than an adventurer, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Told your party to go home. Would you like to join your friend?
Technically, he wasn't with them.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be sure to keep it. I'll be sure to check up on him though, and make sure we know his whereabouts. So.
I'll tell
More
you.
times, the paperwork might take a while.
I'll tell you. Discuss your findings with Grimkel. Figure out what's going on. Talk to Judge.
Grab a rowboat, take him to one of the harbor towers.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
This will be in my report that the same officer who failed to figure out what
I
Alex
don't-
Lenter was up to is the same one who's arresting and accosting.
I've already got to answer to that to a much higher authority than you. That doesn't scare me.
So go fuck yourself.
Unless, again, you want to be arrested. Get the fuck off my dock.
I'm not on your dock. I'm on.
How far are we?
beach.
Did we just have this discussion that we are not, in fact, on the dock?
Stop talking to him.
Should have just let that dock get destroyed.
How far are we currently from Calzone?
We're talking to him again. Well, I'm talking to him.
You guys should be on your way back to the wall you came through. Should make him pretty far away at this point.
More than 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
It's like he's close to the dock too.
All right, I'll turn the horse and I'll head over toward Grim and Hibor.
Dim, you have any parchment? And something to write with?
You can write?
What are you doing, Molly?
You do.
I told you, I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to stay as close to Calderon as possible
I'm gonna-
without...
I'm gonna scribble grab
Stealth
on.
check.
I'm gonna scribble grab on onto some parchment and clip it on Skull's collar.
You can't blink somebody.
He said he could.
Not yet.
I can blink us.
Especially not somebody that big.
Damn.
Oh.
Like,
That
what
was
is
for
my
me. I
fucking
was like,
plan?
I could blink us. The dog's roughly my size right now, isn't he?
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just.
Well, like him disappearing from custody, I don't think is gonna help matters.
Wasn't your invisibility only last a minute?
I'm looking right now.
Molly's gonna fucking kill Hibor.
This is awkward.
You better fucking hope it's more than a minute, because Molly's gonna kill you.
1 hour.
You better have a dance ready.
Right.
It's an hour.
As soon as you become uninvisible, you should just drop your top.
Before you come on your boat.
So yeah,
They
I'm
can just
just-
scream and claim you're teleported there. Ah! How did I get here?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to concentrate. Or I'm going to be in a lot of trouble if I lose concentration.
Oh, he's gonna concentrate while I'm invisible.
Yeah, the minute you did that, I've been going like this. Just barely blinking.
Dem,
Yeah.
should we pay our good friend Alex a visit?
I mean, in good time, I think that might be a good plan. I think we're a little beat up right now, though,
Better make sure you're gold.
and missing like half our crew. I think we want to be. We couldn't get in there the first time before it was wartime. I feel like now it's going to be a little.
She's a halfling. We're not missing half of her.
No, we're missing big and ugly too.
He's not part of our crew until today.
That's true. Alright.
Jenny put him in charge.
Big and ugly.
Hibor's right.
Oh, come on. Hibor's never right.
Well, let's talk
You
about
would
that.
have
I
had enough.
really am not actually kidding. I do have to concentrate, or she's going to appear and probably get arrested and kill me. And you. And Grimkel. And my goat again.
So, are you aware that we are Reginaldists?
But I didn't get to piss on it yet.
There's still a few pieces left
Oh,
around.
okay. Well, good. What happened to the goat?
It died.
Let's try not to distract him.
Alright.
We need to
Yeah, what do you
figure
think?
this
Just a quick wander by the warehouse is what you're thinking about, or what?
out. It's a long way back to the guild hall, but we can make a quick walk by.
Sure.
See what we see.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a free city for now, right?
As you guys exit the gate, Hibor's concentrating. You see the last of any pirates that are left being finished off by Alistair and the Roughnecks. Okay.
All two of them.
The pirates or the
In
roughnecks?
total.
Nice stealth check, by the way.
Huh?
Just your stealth check, that's nice.
Oh, thank you. Pays to be small.
You guys
Okay,
were swinging by
Where
west.
is
We'll head by Alex Lenter's
He's with you.
warehouse.
I know. I'm saying, where's he in person though? We need him.
I don't know where Ben
We need
is.
to talk to him.
You said his flight had just landed. That was at 9:30. Says it was going to take him a bit to get to the hotel and log on. He's still playing.
Alright, so just a
So we'll-
leisurely stroll.
Well, I have a horse, so I'm at kind of a canter, but yeah.
Evan.
I'm walking very slowly.
We might want to put Hibor up on the horse with you. So he doesn't break concentration.
This is my horse. Sharing it with Hibor.
Where did you get the horse?
He smells like metal goat.
Where did you get the horse?
With the Roughnecks. We had horses to ride to your rescue.
You guys doing anything with Reginald?
The last time I had to
seems-
drag a cart.
he
over
seems like
there.
he's-
I'm gonna, if they're like stopping right by him, put all parts in the bag, please, if you can. I'm holding out like a little bag.
Make a concentration check.
God damn it.
You jerk.
Straight come.
You're gonna die because he couldn't
Nope,
lift a
good.
bag.
Because you know the DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not taking damage. Kenny.
Yes, I see that. Thank you.
Well,
You're fine.
okay.
Not going to punish you for him.
I'm not gonna get off my horse to
What
put
did I
pieces
do?
of a dead goat in a bag. So if you want to pick up his little goat parts, you be my guest.
I'm gonna grab what looks important. Which
Alright, so you guys start taking
Really?
apart Reginald and loading it in the bag.
isn't a whole lot that looks all that important.
You would have no idea this is technology beyond your.
I'm gonna wrap my rope around what's left of Reginald's neck and tie it to Dem's horse.
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
I can
Lord.
get behind that. Just gonna
That's not gonna go well.
It'd be very subtle.
That's
It's like
make another concentration.
drag a piece of metal.
And every time your horse takes a shit, Reginald gets the
Oh,
truck through it.
no. Come on, guys.
Inching alone.
Oh,
This is getting us nowhere.
and fast.
Well, how big is the goat?
Bigger than both of you combined.
Big
How
enough for me
big
to
is the
ride on.
bag?
Very, very, very big.
It's a magic bag.
Oh, it's a magic bag. Oh.
It's big on the inside.
I can fit many dead things in there.
Hashtag not a threat?
It's got the hash in
Hashtag
there.
Hashtag piss on your goat.
Go ahead. It'll automatically sanitize.
Not tiefling piss.
It's a built-in feature.
You guys work on the goat.
Yep.
Molly, you watch them load up Drugok onto a boat. Shove off.
Okay.
There's just Caladorn and about 6 fully armored naval officers.
Okay.
They're all heading for that last dock as it tosses ropes down and a few men hop off and start tying it down. The ship actually looks battle damaged. Apparently came in after taking on a few cruisers.
Okay.
And standing as they lower gangplank, I want to say it's called.
Yeah.
Standing there is the admiral. You wouldn't recognize him. I think Phil was the only one to meet him. And he just looks like All Might, like his eyes are just shadowed, just staring down at Caladorn.
Okay.
You can just feel the energy of he didn't want to take this vacation. He knew it was a bad time for leave, and shit's about to rain down.
Okay.
Ship gets docked. His troops line up and they come marching down like Anakin leading stormtroopers into the library.
Jesus.
Is it bad that I'm hearing the Imperial March in my head?
He's clearly putting on a show to intimidate Caladorn because he knows it's his fault he had to leave.
And Molly's probably a little turned on. In all honesty.
He gets right up in his face, puts a fat cigar in and lights it, just blows a puff at him, continues marching on.
Do I see any of this?
Caladorn, just feeling his intimidating presence, just kind of starts shaking. And after all the troops have marched by, even the ones that were with him have joined the ranks. He just kind of drops to his knees and starts sobbing.
Molly feels a little bad for him.
He knows his rank has been stripped, and that this was his last day.
Oh.
After a few minutes, after they've all kind of made their way back into the city, he just starts undoing his clasp, letting his cloak fall, starts walking to the end of the dock.
She spent enough time with Phil to know that military men must do what they feel is right.
Stand to watch.
She stands in silence so that there's somebody to tell his story.
You hear a splash.
A silent tear rolls down her cheek.
That's where we'll end tonight.
Dork!
Super dark.
I was not expecting it
He's
to go
all.
that dark.
As soon as you said he walked in, I was all, fuck.
Oh, Lord have
I
mercy.
knew where that was going.
Well, you were right, Trevor, too.
Yeah.